That's the one that's going to sale in January.
Almena? Okay.
Oh,
They've got somebody passed away and the other kids don't want anything to do with it.
and we can remove Cody Court from this timeline?
Yeah, no, not really.
Uh,
It's removed from your list there, but it's not totally removed, no. We're finalizing it out, though. He's extremely close.
And I don't guess we know, is it gonna be the same people move back in?
I hope not. But I keep going.
Do we need to go over each of these, or is everybody good with reading it, or is there anything you wanna point out to us?
1513 Skyline, we did an inspection this last week, so we will now be moving forward. They're not making any accomplishment. So we'll be moving forward for council consideration.
Is that the one that's really obvious when you drive down Skyline?
Yeah.
It has new owners.
Well, they've had
not doing anything to it?
Huh?
It has new owners and they're not planning on doing anything to it?
Don't know what the problem is between the original and the new, but we're not getting very much help. So we'll be moving forward.
I mean, it sat there with a for sale sign in front of it for 3-4 years. I called the for sale sign 2 or 3 times and never even got anyone to answer, messages. And then
It
all
was
of a
a
sudden,
company in Denton, wasn't it?
I don't even remember now.
Yeah.
They, then now, the only change I saw is it looked like somebody busted windows out and raised the garage door or something. It doesn't look better, it actually looks worse from the street right now, so.
Well, we've got a few of them still going that we're monitoring, so. But we've got some other public hearings coming up too, so we're trying not to make it where they're all crammed on one agenda.
I was on the Yale property today and it's moving along quite rapidly, got all the plumbing done. Waiting for the inspection on that, completely rewired. They're about ready to start all their interior remodel. Probably gonna be painted this
First
week.
weekend?
Second. Anyway, so, 19, discussion or action regarding updates from city manager advising mayor and council on personnel, city's physical condition. Pandemic executive orders, are we expecting a lot more of those, or they gonna stay on here for the rest of our?
Well, 'cause I never know.
I understand.
But, I don't anticipate anything, do you, James?
Are y'all talking about some kind of germs?
Yeah.
Just talking about COVID, or the pandemic orders specifically, not the not
I don't-
COVID. We know that COVID is growing in popularity, but going down in severity.
Right. That's right, unless it's you.
Yeah.
You know, could it come back? Sure.
Oh, it's
Anything's
back.
possible.
It's back. My staff is gone
And
because of it.
and it's going up by every week in percentage.
Mhm.
Is it anything like it was 3 years ago? No, but they're climbing, and I know there's some supply problems, but, so it is a possibility, y'all just do what you want.
You let us know when it's,
When we come in and we see our things back
yeah,
up, we already know.
yeah, when we need to go back in the cages.
Yeah. But no, there's still, we've got a lot of, stuff. We've increased our breathing mask at no cost, got that from the federal government. We, taxpayers here in this city didn't pay for it. We, just picked up a couple of hundred last week on tests. And some of those have been given to the fire department, some have been given to back, I'm holding on to some. And just before somebody notices, the test kits are out there, and when you look at the expiration dates, see that they're off. That's good for 1 year, past what's the stamp.
Oh,
So there's a lot of confusion.
Well, does that mean they changed their mind when they had a factory full of them?
No, what it is when this all started, it was a live experiment. I remember going down and getting my first deal. It was an experiment. Made you think twice. You're going to inject me with something. However, I had a better feeling of it because I knew our armed forces personnel was getting the same thing I was getting, and at the same time. So I figured if they can tough it up, they get sick, I'll get sick too. You got to believe in something.
Sure.
So, but anyway, we're still there. I've got another 500 plus in the test kits in the warehouse in Dallas.
So do you have any of those here in case,
Yes,
I don't have a need, but if I had a need, I could.
fire
go up here and get 'em?
department's got their thing. The only thing I ask is that if the fire department starts running low, for them to get in touch with me. That wasn't done last time.
Okay.
An easy overload.
Marvin, what do you got for us?
I don't have anything really, other than to tell y'all we're having the open house for the fire department Saturday, from 10 to noon. A chance to go through and see what all got done, and, they're gonna have some other stuff there too, some of their equipment to show off. And I think food too, I heard.
They're doing hot dogs and chips and drinks, so we'll hand those out. So, and it's basically anything you wanna look at, whatever you wanna see. Doors are all open.
Look forward to it.
Police department, you had an update we talked about earlier last
We're
week.
doing okay. Still got the 2 guys in the academy. They haven't kicked them out yet. Looking for them to be graduated in December.
Do you talk to them?
And we get progress reports from the college also.
Well, I mean, you said that jokingly, and I know you're joking, but it did make me think. If they weren't enjoying it, would we get a hint to that before they just walk off?
Do they come by and visit with you and
Not really.
not really?
No, they're, because the academy's out in Weatherford, so they're spending all their time
That's
driving
far
out
away.
there. And they're
Have
not
to
gonna
take a gas.
drive by here and say hi.
Yeah.
Everything's going all right.
All right. We had Red Ribbon Week this morning.
Did we, hang on, Scott, did we hire,
Yes, we have hired a code enforcement officer, she's in training.
Seems pretty sharp. Brief conversation.
I think fire department is fully staffed, and
Yes, sir.
public works is still too short, I believe.
I do have interviews set up, scheduled tomorrow, so hopefully, promising.
Anything else?
I don't have anything, sir.
Everybody's got the Halloween flyers from the event center. Anything you wanna? How'd that go last weekend? You got it last weekend and this weekend both?
Yeah, it's crazy, but they're having a good time. You know, the scariest thing is, you jump out, you scream, they scream, and then y'all laugh.
I've heard good reviews on last year's. So,
They
yeah.
tell us that we're as good as going over to the 25,
The ones that are $60?
Well, there's a long line, I'll say that.
I can't understand that. $60 to $80 to go through a maze with your eyes closed, because that's what I would be doing.
You can't see anything in there except for people when they walk up and, but, you know, kids like it. We have mainly families. We don't have a lot of teenagers because they think it's gonna be too little.
Oh, yeah.
There was
I
two
get
ladies
that every
came
morning. I look
running
in the
out,
mirror.
and one of those ladies said, and she was running and sweating and screaming, she said, that's the best $7 I've